Well, hello there, folks, and welcome to another installment of Tokefreely. You know,
We didn't say yay today.
yay.
Yay.
Welcome to the show.
Hey.
We got country with us today, and we got a new weed. Let me move this pillow.
You know Jamaica. Playing the
Yeah, we
reggae.
got a little mood music today. I'm not in the greatest of moods today,
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
but we got a new weed for you. It's called Purple Runt. And why you folks have been writing in telling me I've been spelling flavor wrong? I got Favor, favor.
L-A-V-O-R.
Yeah, I spelled it right this time, but I got like 4 pages with favor.
This is
You
a
know,
favorite weed.
Yeah, I guess it's my favorite. So before we get started, I've asked that you please
Like, subscribe,
subscribe, give me a
share,
like,
thumbs up.
give me a thumbs up, And we have taken, as soon as I get it together, I thought I had it, but I got to do it again. That Tokefreely is going to podcast, y'all.
Yay.
So for some reason, I couldn't get in it today. So maybe I did something wrong. But this show, starting this show, and the rest of the shows will be on podcast now. I also going to put them on YouTube, but they're going to be on podcast. So come on over there and check me out over there. You're going to still be able to see me and everything. We're just going to be on podcast. It's Anchor and Spotify. So, come become a subscriber, over there and help that grow, while I wean myself off of YouTube. So, anything you want to say, country? Oh, I'm sorry. And don't forget to check out my merch over at spring.com. That's Tokefreely, one word, and Toke Gear, / Toke Gear over at Spring. Come check out our merchandise. We got a lot of merchandise over there to sell. Come check out my social media platform, Weed Smokers Unite. Just put some new stuff up today. I hope you will enjoy it. Come check that out. And also come check us out, Soul Time Country and Mr. Reese.
Oh, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, well, go ahead. On Anchor.
Oh, well, you
Spotify.
started saying it. Yeah, check us out on Soul Time with Country Mr. Reese. We showed it as many days as possible. And now you might be able to, yesterday and today, check out a couple of live Tokefreely's on our station on Soul Time.
Right.
So check them out today.
Because we did a show, but for some reason it didn't record.
Load. So we're going
to... I wonder, should we go back and try this before we get started?
What?
Check this out. Stop it and start over and just check this out. Because I don't want it to do the same thing it did yesterday. Oh no, this is not podcast.
Yeah, but we know we can load these shows onto the podcast.
Right, we can load them up onto the podcast.
Tonight, y'all gonna definitely see one on there. Have Reach load one up there for us, and we'll be back to our regular scheduled program, mañana. It's been a tragedy. It ain't been nothing, but motherfuckers been on some different vibrations today. So we're about to get into a good vibe. Let Reese show y'all this beautiful Mary Jane. This chick is pretty. I would take her on a date. Well, we finna date her right now. On the train on her.
Okay, here's the weed, folks.
You can see that shit is beautiful. It got light green, red, purple.
Lots of colors in it.
Yeah.
Country and damn near, he's right. They're light green, red, purple.
A little blonde, I see.
It is a little blonde.
But it is a pretty bud.
It's a nice color. And the smell? That's a unique smell. Kind of a new smell today. This is kind of sweet, real pungent. The THC don't smell loud, but it smells strong. I can't really describe it. It's like a fruity bouquet, very pungent, and that's basically all. I don't smell no chemicals, no THC. I can't even tell you what level. So it's just pure weed. Smells really good. And the texture, it breaks down excellent. Okay, so right off the bat, the texture get a big score from me. So Country got the joint. So whenever he's ready, we can start the show. Now see, that's way up there, and this don't even sound that loud, do it? See where it's at? Take it down to there just in case. So we're waiting on country to light the joint.
Got a roller joint.
Oh, you haven't rolled it? Oh, I thought you rolled it.
No, remember I
Okay,
said
for oh, that's right, that's right. So folks, so yeah, so come check out me on Anchor. Come out, check out tokefreely on Anchor. I got a PayPal, so I'm gonna put that up there as soon as I straighten everything out on there. You know, I had a show scheduled for today, but for some reason it didn't come on. I don't understand why, but we'll figure all that out later today. I can when I'm doing, when I'm here alone, I can figure all that out and straighten it out on there. You know. But y'all like the snow that we getting here in Chicago? They said 3 to 5 inches. Look like we might have got maybe 2.5, maybe 3 inches. But it is currently it's still snowing. But it's supposed to stop sometime this afternoon, right?
Yeah, but it's weird. Well, it's gonna get colder. I think whatever out there is gonna stick.
Oh, it's gonna get colder.
Yeah, by the
so it's
night.
Gonna freeze and snow. So if you're inside and you don't have to come out, good idea. Stay on inside, folks. I'm not having one of the greatest days of my life today, so hey, excuse me, folks. No, I ain't gonna go into details, but not one of my greatest days, put it that way. You ever had one of them days that everything's fucked up? From the time you get up to the time you go to bed, just everything's fucked up. And you do everything you can to try to keep your composure, but sometimes you can't,
Oh, no, I'm not agreeing with that, y'all. I was saying how good the spliff came out.
I wasn't asking for agreement. I was just stating a fact. Everybody don't have the greatest of days. And even me, Mr. Reese, sometimes don't have the greatest of days. I know every time you see me, I'm full of smiles. No, you got right there. Yeah, you took it too low. But they saw it. Up a little bit. Right there. That girl looked huge when he put it like that in front of the camera. Like it's bigger than my head. One of these days, we're going to roll a big, really, really, really big fat joint. And we're going to have like 4 or 5 people around us, and we're going to smoke it and talk some shit. Call it Big Joint Day. No, Big Blunt Day. Call it that Big Blunt Day. So I hope you folks is having a great day. Sometimes it rains, and sometimes it don't. That's what I can say about that one. I was gonna say something else, but I changed my mind.
In California, they probably would beg to fucking differ.
Well, Southern California, I know don't get very much rain.
Oh, it's raining now.
Maybe not in Southern California.
Oh, yeah, they getting all that. All right, y'all, I'm finna light this blang, blang, blang. So I ain't gonna have the mic up too close, and I might hear a lot of coughing.
Well, as long as we can hear you, country.
Yeah, I mean, I think what happened
because for some reason this stuff been coming out kind of low, and I don't understand why. Maybe I need to clean it out or something. But I noticed the last video it didn't come out as loud as they normally come out. I'm finished basically.
All right.
I'm just holding it. So, folks, don't forget 420's coming up. National Smoke Out Day. I call it National Weed Smoking Day.
Damn, this tastes good, y'all. It tastes good. Music right. So we gotta find something. And don't forget to give us a chronic leaf up. No thumbs up. A leaf up.
Where can they find a leaf to give us a leaf up?
Man, if they can find fucking eggplants, they can find a motherfucker.
On emojis, man, you can't find a weed emoji. And I don't know if they won't allow them or something.
That shit good.
Let me give y'all my assessment of it.
I ain't had no good taste in a minute.
Oh yeah, nice taste.
Oh yeah, most definitely cool.
Now you can taste the sweetness.
Right off the bat. That's why I said it ain't harsh. It's nice and cool. Tastes sweet. Smoother than a baby. Smoother than a brand new BBL.
It is smooth.
That's the chronic leaf. No chronic leaf for every cough.
It's got a little kick to it, folks.
Most definitely. He chewed all that shit up.
I see. He always chewing up my damn paper towel. So sick of him. Oh, this is good. Smooth, sweet taste.
Yeah.
Definitely
Puff
got
up
some
fast,
kick.
nigga. Puff,
Did you see what?
puff up fast, motherfucker. You smoking a joint, that ain't a blunt. Hi. Enjoy that shit.
So to all the people that joined, well, I guess I lost one today on Weed Smokers Unite. I think people get mad at me because I told you some people put they selling their product on every uh, post I put up. You know, and if I put up like 10 a day, they may have half of those, and I tell them that's just overkill to me. You know, so I guess people might get mad at
I'm
me.
trying out the coffee, y'all. I'm trying to hold this coffee, and I swear,
you know,
I swear, but
take back their membership, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that. You know. But if you got a product, if you got a product, marijuana product, and you trying to sell it legally, you can put the stuff in the comment section. I don't care. Just don't do it excessively. Other than that, I do not care. You know. But I would like some feedback on some of the shows. Tell me if you think we need to improve on the shows or have a new backdrop or something like that. You know, all suggestions will be what you call it?
We would look at all y'all suggestions. They would be reviewed.
Will be
and
considered.
Executed.
All suggestions will be considered.
And executed. Yeah.
But if you come on over to Talk Freely on my podcast, it'll be better. We'll have more fun over there. We'll have to worry about what we say. You know, so in that case, if I say something, you know, on my podcast and I put it on YouTube and they don't like it, I can always take it down, or it's already be on podcast. Let's see, because we don't really be like, we don't even say the words that they say you can't say, and we still get age restricted.
Oh man, y'all lucky. We gotta get this podcast tomorrow, cause y'all cats out here talking about the dead queen. Y'all foul for that.
Who, Queen Elizabeth?
No, hell no.
Queen
Who's Aretha Franklin.
Oh,
the real queen.
Queen. Soul.
Right, yeah, queen of who?
Yeah, it's this meme going around that
ain't no meme. It's a fact. It's on the internet.
Yeah, it's on the internet.
Girls
people from Norway, of all places.
Or transsexuals.
Yeah, transsexuals want to want Spotify to take down Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman because they feel it's offensive. You know, I have something to say.
No, we cannot.
Okay.
We are on YouTube. But it lets you can clean it up as much as you can.
I probably won't be. So
right.
Yeah, I'll wait till we get on the podcast.
I do have something clean to say. Sit y'all ass down.
Yeah.
What in the blue blazes is going on around here, man?
And why she can't? I mean, it's not the people here, so we ain't fussing at the people here. We fussing at the people in Norway. Why in the hell is Natural Woman? You feel it's discriminatory? Y'all not natural women.
And
you never will be.
And another thing I want to say, when I was a little boy, I remember Mr. Rogers used to tell us boys be daddies and girls be mommy.
That's right.
Y'all gonna stop Mr. Rogers reruns?
Even though Mr. Guy Rogers was
no, but he did whatever Mr. Rogers was. If you look at his shows, when I was a little boy, he used to have it on there.
Oh man, I love it.
The train used to come through the thing, and he was clearly about men and women being mamas and daddies.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that's what his show. How could he say anything different when you think about it? Because he was basing his show on talking to little kids.
That's true.
So he would even go say, "Ask your mama did." He was about how y'all gonna ban him next. You know what I'm trying to say.
They probably would try to ban him. They ain't gonna be able to ban. Maybe y'all, But the thing of it is, to me, why you got to force, try to force Spotify to do it? Okay, that record been out for over 50 years.
68. There wasn't even a movement in 68 for transsexuals.
No, it wasn't. I mean, it was gays, but it wasn't. Yeah. Wasn't no transsexuals as far as we knew. It was drag queens. But I just want to know why you find that so offensive. Yeah. Because she just said natural woman. If you know the song, y'all are not going to fool us into having sex with y'all because you got your shit cut off. Okay? So you need to quit thinking that stupid bullshit. Y'all don't control the world, so quit trying to. All you're going to do is create backlash. And that's all you're doing. But the thing of it to me is, I wonder how many black women gonna jump on that shit. Cause y'all seem to jump on anything the LGBTQ has to say. There's some black woman jumping on it. But why not? You could call me a cis woman. What the hell is a cis woman? You know. So what do we call them? Real women? We call the real women cis women and the trans women women? Y'all crazy as hell. Y'all crazy as hell. Nobody had to put up with that. You can't force people to think the way you think because you didn't. Your head is fucked up. You know.
And I ain't gonna say that, because I'm trying to be respectful and all that stuff as much as I can. But I respect everybody's choice, the right to do whatever you want to do. You want to get your back blowed out, whatever. I don't have nothing against your choices or the choices that them cats make. But when you pick on people that's dead or didn't have nothing to do with nothing, who if Aretha Franklin had a concert, they probably be in that motherfucker in droves. She was,
well, I
she
mean,
was
a lot of
powerhouse.
a lot of cases.
That's what I'm saying. They do some of her songs. She was
they Panama her songs.
You can't knock somebody that was a powerhouse. She did her. But don't try to get her blocked or speak up something for man. No, man, that's the straw that broke the straight dude back. We ain't. I can't even see me politicking with you.
But it was the same thing to me. I mean, it's not gay, but it was the same thing to me, like with R. Kelly, you know. And people in the beginning, like I remember the beginning, people were on R. Kelly's side. Then when these chicks came out, all these lying ass chicks came out. Because if you guys been watching some of the stuff happen, you can see a lot of chicks lied. One chick even admitted lying and having the body scars lied. But I noticed how, especially men more than women turned on R. Kelly. Men, you know why?
I don't know.
I can tell you why. I'll tell you what I believe. Why I believe why. You know, because
this is the last political thing.
They didn't want to be. This is not political. This is society, social, urban talk right here, bro. You know, social urban talk. What we do. You know, urban culture. But a lot of men didn't.
Yeah,
a lot of men went against him because they know how a lot of men think. And they think, you know, he might have did that. Now, I'm not saying that he didn't do it. He didn't do some of it. But, you know, you got to blame these people's parents. Y'all leaving y'all 18, 19-year-old daughters up there. If you known the guy was that way or you felt he was that way, why wasn't y'all more involved? That's all I have to say. You know.
Everybody want to shine, man. Everybody want to shine. And they just thought, you know, it's like my man said the other day that I'm going to talk about something else. People make sacrifices in different ways, and I think some of them people thought they could get a shine out was gonna make a sacrifice that way. You know,
sacrifice as far as what?
Like trying to get money through their daughters. They 40,
trying
50,
to live their life through
right?
Them.
They 40, 50 ain't made it. They ain't that successful. They working at Popeyes and motherfucker grocery store nearby, Kroger's or something, I reckon. And they like, man, R. Kelly, I know how he get out, but he might not do it with mine. But if he think, let's make some attention to get money for it. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I think people sacrifice whatever they need.
You know what, man? When our shit blow up and shit, that's going to have to be something we're going to have to worry about.
I ain't talking to nobody.
No, I'm just saying because we could be at a party. Say we at a party, invite to a party.
I ain't never going to parties. All they got right. Reach me there.
Well, just use this as an example.
Right.
So say we go to a party or something, and we just talking to somebody, and the next thing we know, you know, I shit on the news, some chick saying that we sexually assaulted her or something like that. And do you know you couldn't fight that shit?
You know what? And you wouldn't be able to fight that shit. That's why I was just finna say, I didn't even think about that one time ever about somebody saying something about, and like you said, like about Bill Cosby. That was the one thing. Them shits was 30, 40 years old. They was coming out to go. So what I'm trying to say is, I think that when me and Reese really blow up and get famous, we gonna fuck back to Africa. We ain't even fuck. They ain't blaming shit over there. They gotta have some proof. I know that for a fact. In mostly every country but America.
Well, that's what O'Shea is. O'Shea Duke Jackson. He in Africa and shit.
Every country they gotta have some proof. They gotta see an act. You gotta be caught. You gotta be doing it. They need some semen, some spit, whatever. They need something, cause
Uh-huh.
So y'all want to catch me at Reach Party, you have to come to the goddamn Congo.
I don't know about the Congo now, shit.
Nigga, they got cities
Congo
in the
kind of
Congo.
rough,
It's just
though.
called the Congo.
I know, but the Congo's kind of rough with the war
Cause it's
going
a lot,
on there and shit. That's
yeah,
what I'm
right
talking about.
now. But you know, by the time we get there and blow up, we'll be good.
Hopefully.
And
I would love to see the Congo. I really would.
I'll be telling them, brother, interpret how they ever heard tokefreely. Have you been however they say?
They might have heard of
they were like
tokefreely.
Talk like, hey, cuz.
Tokefreely, man.
Start building our house.
That's how much you make it.
I would say, Bill, me and Reese are two next door to each other's house. And shit.
Oh, well, they're next door to his ass.
Why else you
down
gonna
the road?
Who the fuck else you gonna be hanging out with? You gonna be in the fucking Congo. At that point, we safety in numbers, motherfucker. We have a big ass wall. I ain't gotta see you. I just want to know I can run out the back and the front and be like, hey, cuz, did you hear that shit? That's all I'm saying. We ain't even gotta talk to each other. Just like, don't worry about it. It's a nigga I know stay next door. What is this nigga? He know. That's our code. So when I say, hey, nigga, help, y'all just stand still. Don't even move.
Can you think you can say that word all over Africa?
Nigga?
Yeah.
No.
I think you can say it in certain places in Africa. I know Nigeria you can say it because Nigeria say it all the time. Okay. But I don't know about like Ghana.
No. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. I've never been to the motherland or where our ancestors from. But if they didn't say nigga, I definitely wouldn't go to Africa saying that. But one nigga, one African called me a nigga. Oh, it's on. He ain't never heard nigga like I say that. Oh boy, it is cracking.
They probably wouldn't bother them.
Black, don't say black man. Just call me Charles. I am from you know. Like, all right, Charles, that's cool, bro. I mean, it's disrespecting nothing. Assalamu alaikum. Let me go. How do you? What's good to eat? Chicken? What? Goat? What's up? I'm gonna straight the conversation with like I don't talk to niggas. I'm like nigga. What did you say, nigga? I did not hear you.
Well, I saw a thing.
Why you call me a nigga? Nigga?
I saw a thing. A brother had went to. I just saw it today. I think he said Ghana. I think he said he went to Ghana. He said the black people there were very rude to him. He said he was happy and he walked up to this black guy and said something to him. He said the guy totally ignored him. He said then his friend that he because he went up there to work when there to work.
I'm gonna get this out.
What was you giving that to me and you taking it back? Of course. Anyway. He said, so he walked up to this guy and just wanted to have just regular conversation. He said the guy was kind of rude, standoffish and shit, and walked away from him in the middle of him asking, the guy a question and shit, and he said he got that a lot. It wasn't just him. He said he got that a lot. He said, so his friend that had him to come there for the work, for the job and shit, he said he asked her, why were they like that? She said that their culture is not a close-knit culture like African Americans is in this country. I know, and I had to think about what he said. He said when she said that, he said he thought about it too. He said that we're not a close-knit people, but yeah, we are. Because something happened, like with George Floyd and shit like that. You see, it got the whole black community all over the country into an uproar. So I guess they see us more united than separated. I guess here we seem more separated than united.
I just told us that we be saying next door in the Congo. I ain't going.
He said Ghana.
I'm gonna roll it. What's your name?
I mean, but man, we ain't even halfway through with the show yet.
I know. That's what I
said. Anyway, country kill you orange the weed.
Anyway,
I was thinking that what if we did move to Africa or move to Ghana? Would the people treat us that way too? Would they be rude? He said almost everybody he ran into was like that. And it sort of pissed him off because he said somebody was
man. Okay.
I should bring it up and show it to you. I have it on history.
It's cool.
I should bring it up.
We'll look at it right after these.
No, I might want the people to hear it. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to, you go ahead.
I would have to look it up on the history. I don't know if I have the same history on here. Let me see. If it do, I can just throw it up there real quick. But he said he had asked some lady for directions or something. He said the lady was rude to her. He said he wanted to knock the wig right off her head. I was like, they wear wigs too out there?
Yeah. Bald forever.
So that would be under. Sorry, folks, gotta put my glasses on. I'll let country take it from there, and where I go to the
Well, I don't know,
library
man.
and see.
Okay, well, I was gonna say in their defense and not being like that. First, they got a long history of motherfuckers taking shit from them. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
in certain
So,
Africa,
so
certain
no,
places
no,
in
no.
Africa, they
Let me
didn't
finish what I'm
face that
saying. You
stuff,
supposed to be looking
man.
up something. What I'm saying is that Africa got a long history of people coming and taking from them. A lot of
Well,
people
certain parts of
coming, and
Africa.
now bullshit ain't that, man. Everybody that we got here in America is in fucking Africa. The same thing. It's Chinese restaurants in that motherfucker. It's motherfucking
Yeah,
Arab
did you hear
stores
what they
over
were
there.
doing?
It's motherfucking. Let me just finish. It's
Okay.
Arab stores over there. It's places that they got in neighborhoods where motherfuckers still are minorities. They ain't. So to them, I would think from their point of view, you just another motherfucker coming to take. So I can see that they had trust. That's why I say a lot of people go to Africa the wrong way. They go
Well,
to
they don't consider
Africa.
us
I think
blacks. I saw this interview that the guy said we're not Africans. We are
we
blacks
don't
in
stand
America.
up for ourselves. How
Yes, we
many
do.
people? How many people that do? Okay, say, see, I know you got a big ass mouth, and you just would say something, but I don't think everybody like that. Like if I met an African and he was like, "Man, we ain't like y'all," I was like, "Nigga, you blaming me for my ancestors being stole from the same place you the fuck up?" We can have a conversation with them to make them shut the fuck up. But some people be like, "I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm from America." So we got a lot of that shit. It's back and forth, man. You got dealing with people they've been brainwashed in both places, cuz. So
I
I
agree.
think that you gotta go to
Here
any
it is.
country or any place you go
Well,
to
it's
and
it's a
start.
compilation
Uh,
of some of it. So I'll let you hear just some of it, because it is a compilation. So we'll go back to that afterwards. So I'm gonna throw this on because it's 22 minutes long. We don't want to hear the whole thing. Okay. This said
hold on,
the
y'all.
title of this is African
How you
Women Tells
doing, world?
Africans Don't
This
Come.
is JJ, and I'm your
So let
host
me
for
turn it up so y'all
African
get a better.
American
This
News
nigga
Channel.
got
Today
tongues
we
on his
have some
head.
very,
Yeah,
very
he got a lot of
interesting
tattoos on his
videos for
face.
you
I don't
The
think
guys.
I
name of
talked to
this
his ass
guy,
no
So
way.
what's
grab
his
a
name?
popcorn, grab some cold to
Look at
drink,
his face.
and
And
come
it says
right back
African
because you
American
don't want to
News.
miss this. You don't want
That's
to
the name
miss
of
this.
the channel. His
Now, our
name
first
doesn't show up.
video is about an African American man who says he do not like black people from London. And you know why he don't like them? Because he say they act like they ain't black. Did you see yourself? Did you see yourself? Watch this video.
And we giving it a shout out to whoever these people are.
I gotta get this one off my chest. Let me tell y'all something about these black people out here in
African
London.
American News. Or did he get
I
this from?
don't like them.
See,
I don't like them.
this the guy here. So we don't have to go no further.
You know,
Listen
I
to
can't get
listen to
this
this
shit
guy,
on right here because
folks.
I gotta get this one off my chest. The difference between Africans and African Americans could not be more clear to me. These bitches out here, out here. I gotta pour up a drink. I gotta pour up a drink. Just one second. Let me just fucking start by saying there ain't no sense of fucking unity out here.
Did he say where he was?
No.
I think he says he was in Ghana.
Now, in America, I can go anywhere and I can feel real comfortable talking to any black person, no matter what type of black person you is. Rich, poor, fat, skinny, tall, short, don't matter. Over here, I was ready.
He's swinging his face like he's going to hit somebody.
Oh, shit. I was ready to knock all their asses out. Listen,
Next time we're going to
these
have it with split
motherfuckers act
screen.
like
So if I do stuff
y'all
like
not
this,
the
you folks
same
will be able to
color
see
over
it.
here. Damn, look what I did with my finger.
But I want you to hear it more or
Damn.
less.
I've been over here trying to navigate getting around. And when I stop and try to ask motherfuckers for help, motherfuckers just been looking at me crazy as if like I'm beneath them or something. And then the few ones that I have talked to, I just be like, damn, where's the fucking unity over here? Like, what's going on? And they be like, oh no, we're all kind of just like to ourselves. We don't really say much to each other. And that be our motherfucking issue right now. That's why these bastards be over here talking about y'all and saying whatever and whatnot. Because y'all bastards don't take up for yourself. And not only do y'all not take up for yourselves, y'all don't take up for each other. Would not fly in the States. Period. It was this one bald head bitch, y'all. I was in the train station. I was trying to get directions
Hey,
from
we
her,
ain't
y'all.
saying this, y'all.
She
This
turned
on
her
YouTube.
fucking nose up at me.
Woo!
Bitch, I will drag you by your motherfucking hair follicles. on your scalp. Like for real, y'all. She looked at me with disgust. With disgust. And here I am coming up being all friendly, finally happy to talk to a black person. And I'm like, damn, bitch, I really two-piece your bald head ass. I was telling somebody like this is the product of y'all not really coming together as one. You let these motherfuckers trick y'all into thinking that I don't even know how to fucking explain
I
it,
told you.
y'all.
That's what I
Now,
said earlier.
America's history ain't peaches and cream, but one thing's for certain and two things for sure. We black people got each other's backs in our fucking country. To hell with this shit over here. I line all y'all motherfuckers up and bulldoze through all y'all bitches. And then ship your bodies back to your country you came from.
All right, that's all I want y'all to hear, folks.
God.
Okay, you can go back to the
How?
what's the name?
You gotta
Well,
go
I can
back.
just cut this off. Hold on. And it should go back.
God damn.
No, just go back to the history. Oh, excuse me.
I got the 70-30 I'm working with.
Do you love getting high, but smoking hurts your lungs? I've got.
There's the music. So that's what I was talking about, folks. So this guy went over there and
Hey, you know,
didn't seem
since
like
you've
he
been
was
sitting
very
here,
happy going to Africa. Did you
hey,
pause it?
no, I'm playing.
No, it's not. It's not planned. Will you quit pausing it? You paused it.
Something wrong with the sound.
Shouldn't nothing be wrong with the sound.
It's playing. It's 24.
Is it playing?
Yeah, it's 24:09.
Oh, I turned the sound down. That was real bright, wasn't it? All right, go ahead. My fault, folks. So what was you saying?
That's what I was saying. People don't have. We've both been brainwashed. So I can't
On
blame
both
that.
sides, both
Yeah,
ends of the
man.
continent.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I think that may be just where he was at because I have met some very, very. I mean, I've never been to Africa, but I met some very friendly Africans. But I have met some that was shitty too. You
I ain't
know.
really met no shitty ones.
Oh man, I met some. Doing security, man. I doing security. I met some shitty Africans, shitty ass Japanese.
That's my
You
favorite
know,
dude.
some shitty ass Taiwanese. You know,
I haven't.
you didn't think they would be shitty, but I met. It seemed like when they all got money, because this place I worked at, a lot of people that can't have money. You
Oh yeah,
know,
well they just
yeah, a lot of rich. They were all
that
rich
was
people.
that was added
You
there.
know,
But
but
I met Japanese dudes. Everybody, you got to be different one. And luckily, I'm into
you know, I never had a Japanese friend, and I was going to mixed schools,
No,
and
I
I
had a
went to school.
Japanese friend. That's what I'm telling you.
I had a Chinese friend, I had a Korean friend,
Mm-hmm.
I had a Vietnamese friend, a Filipino friend. Never had a Japanese friend.
I never met nobody from Vietnam.
No,
Vietnamese, but no,
there's a lot of Vietnam shit
everybody
back
you
in the
name,
early
I've been
80s.
cool with.
A lot of Vietnamese.
Because you know what I noticed about Japanese dudes, and you do martial arts. What? No, you don't. Well, people that you know that used to do, say like Bruce Lee and all that.
I don't know Bruce Lee.
But me coming from watching all the movies,
But
I
nice.
knew, and watching a lot of Japanese warlord movies, I know Japanese dudes respect men.
Yeah, it's about respect.
Right, so you gotta have your manhood way the fuck up.
I don't
You
know,
gotta
man. It
talk
was
on your
always
talk.
kind of snotty to me. Maybe I was
Oh
too
man,
friendly. Maybe
yeah,
that's what it was. I was too friendly.
You was too friendly.
You know,
You got to have
don't
your.
like yo.
You gotta
Like,
have
okay,
your.
man, all right. Like karate on your ass, black guy. No, I think, and I hate to say that because there's a lot of blacks live in Japan, but I think they're racist.
Okay, well,
I think they're racist.
I
Did you? And I know the Chinese racist. You see what they did to the Africans, man, when the COVID thing was going on.
What?
They did it. They did it in Ukraine. They did it in
They tried.
China.
Ukraine, they started keeping them niggas.
No, them niggas got out. They
Not
got
all
the
of
fuck
them.
up out. Yes, they did.
They was crying about not being able to get on the bus.
Yeah, they was crying, but once they was able to get out that motherfucker, one guy said, man, they was trying to put guns in his hand.
That's what I'm telling you. They was trying to make the motherfuckers go to fight. Like, y'all
He
gotta
was like,
fight
nigga,
too.
this ain't my war.
Right,
I ain't caused this war. And then
the
the Chinese put them out because they saying the black people was carrying COVID. I mean, they just put the people out. Listen, I've always admired and respected Chinese people, but after doing that shit, fuck y'all.
That's great. It's great.
I have to say because for them to do that to them people, and most of them people was, I know you hate for me to bring that up,
yeah,
but most of those people wasn't even carrying COVID. You know, to treat them like that, man, that was really low down. And the Ukrainians too, man. To treat them to black people like that. And then you got these fools running around here talking about saving Ukraine. Yeah, right. You could clearly see they wouldn't have saved your ass. So, for the smell, it was nice, sweet.
Loved it.
Like a bouquet of fruity flowers or something.
Right,
you know,
right.
very, very nice on the smell. I liked it a lot. That would get a 10 from me.
I concur.
Okay. Taste.
Man, that's a
About the
good
same
ass
thing.
taste, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That taste, I mean, it was like, as soon as you taste it, she even said, we finna get high together. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, you called her she this
Yeah,
time.
man.
Okay.
Oh, this was
Yeah, but it's as good as she was. I would say she is a 10. All right. Flavor.
Man.
I'm gonna let you grade that.
The flavor was, I was like you said, it was really sweet, but it was kind of like a fresh bouquet, man. So it was really good flavor, but because the THC wasn't really high and stuff like that, just to round out the numbers, I hate to do this, but I have to be 100% honest. With the coolness and everything with the taste, I would definitely, because it ain't one of the best we had, I would give it a 9. And I can't even stop. Because I have had some that taste a little better.
Okay.
Not by a long shot. Like if I was dating either one of them in the dark, I wouldn't be disappointed damn way. You know what I'm saying? But I have had some taste a little bit better.
Okay, I agree with you on the flavor.
That's
I don't
real
disagree.
shit. Yeah.
All right, texture.
Oh, that was a 10. That was a perfect breakdown. I broke down some more. I was like, it's still lovely. It's still lovely and bubbly.
Okay, buzz a high.
I would have to definitely give that buzz a high, just because it was small. But you can't really rank shit on small, so I would have to get a buzz a high. In this case, a 9. I can't give it nothing lower than a 9.
I agree.
I'm pretty sure once we smoke this next spliff off the air, we're gonna be blowed.
Okay, point a peak.
Early. You can taste it when it gets through early. I had to get a point of peak, and that's not a joke. It's weird, but I would give it a 10. Only because I've had a little better, but so for that I have to give it a 9. Definitely.
Well,
a 9.
that's where we disagree. I think the point of peak was early in the drink, but at least 5 tokes down. For me, that would be an 8.
That's why I said I would give it a 9, because I had a little better, but not much. Not by much. Graded on what we done had that's better, not by much.
We haven't had much that was much better.
Right, that's why I'm giving it a 9.
All right.
Only on that aspect, because we have had better. I can't stop.
This is your boy. This is Dre. What's up, Dre? Shout out, brother. Good looking out for us.
He available all the time. I have to give him a 10 for being available.
Yeah, because he does be there. Right.
But
quality, overall quality.
See, with all them 10s, you hate to do it, but I got to do it to it. Overall quality, breakdown. So with the few minor points that I had to take off and give it a 9, I have to follow suit, get it a 9.
I disagree. I think the overall quality is a 10.
Why?
Because it doesn't lack anything.
It don't.
It's not dry.
It don't.
All the things line up. The taste, the smell, the texture, everything lines up. So to me, that's the overall quality. That deserves a 10. So I'm going to give it a 10. Okay, potency. Now this is where we probably want to have the...
No, I give the potency the same thing. I would give it a 9 because I have had better.
See, I don't think it's a 9.
Okay.
I think it's an 8 because it's better than the 7s, not as good as the 9s or the 10s, so I would say 8.
Well, like I said, I would give it a 9 because, like I said, I have had better, but I'm almost positive when we smoke this next spliff, we're going to be blowed and we're going to be like, man, we should have gave it a 9.
No.
Okay, well, it's up to you. I'll let you have it.
Potency's going to get an 8 from me. And coughability. We did cough. I would say, for me, coughability was about a 7.
All right.
That's cool with you?
Yeah, because when I barked, it was one long time. But once I got it out the way.
Once we got it, we didn't cough that much. We coughed a little bit after that, but not that much.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks, let me calculate this. And we'll be out of your hair, in a second. Okay, our smell got a 10. Our taste got a 10. This is 90, 10, 20, 30, 40. 97 looked like it. Okay, 9 plus 10 again. Plus 9 twice. Another 10. Quality of 10. Potency of 8. Comfortability of 7. Equals 92. Offend. Yeah, it's kind of. So, folks, we got a 92. And that's great. So for today, January 2023, the end of January 2023, our purple runt, and I think we might have done this before, but we couldn't find it. Our purple runt gets a 92, folks. You know, so yes, and we recommend it, and yes, we would buy it again. You know, this weed here, I don't know. I would say it's a sativa. I wouldn't say it was the other. I would say it's sativa because I think you once you smoke this weed and you sitting back and relaxing and shit, it'll probably help you sleep. You see what I'm saying? It'll probably help you sleep. So I'm gonna say it. I believe it's a sativa. You
Yeah,
know.
cause some did happen. It was like, well, we weren't smoking. I was getting high. I was like, damn, this high is coming up.
Yeah, and then like you mellowed out, right?
Right.
So it's not like you blow like we was with that other weed. We was blowing the head and silly and shit. I mean, you can get silly off this too, you know. But overall, it's a good weed, relaxing. You're gonna like it. Go out and get you some, and that's all I can say about that. So, folks,
Yep. Till next time.
until next time we meet. God bless and toke
Toke
freely.
freely.